Hey guys, I'm back for a thankful post. I'm just noticing there's some like crayon marks on the wall. Love my kids, they're great. I wouldn't trade them for anything. There's their cute little handprints. We need to update that. Um, so just getting settled in after a win with Northridge playing Butterfield. Annalyn danced at her first game of the season, and I always look forward to football season and watching our girl perform and just hanging out and chatting and letting the boys do their thing because, football games are so fun with them. And anybody who knows us or sits around us at football games, I'm so sorry. Hayden has a little social anxiety, so when he gets around a lot of people, it's a little crazy. Tonight he threw Skittles. So sorry to who got hit with Skittles. I wasn't there, but Brian said he threw a huge fit. Anyway, so Northridge Butterfield game was fun, and we got to see some friends from Butterfield that we don't get to see all the time, so that was cool. Anyway, it was hot, and I just washed my hair today, and I had to wash it again because I was so sweaty. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to the post, but first, look, I'm repping Girls Inc. I used to work there, and I still have a couple of t-shirts I hang out in. Girls Inc. is pretty awesome if you have a kid, have a girl that needs somewhere to go after school or in the summer. It's a pretty awesome place to take your girl. They teach girls a lot of things about life. Okay, back to the post. So, my sister and her husband, Greg, Sherry and Greg. Sherry's 9 years older than me, and, I've always been the little sister that she has to tell me if I'm doing something wrong or right. But as we've gotten older, we've gotten really, really super close. And our husbands are a lot alike too. Greg and Brian are so much alike, it's crazy. They're real laid back and they'll pretty much do anything for anybody. They're pretty great guys. So my thankful post is about Greg and Sherry. They go above and beyond to make sure that our family has whatever we need, even if I don't ask. My sister just, they just do it. I mean, our air went out. It was going to cost $5,000 to fix it. So window units it would be for this year. And they helped us out in that area when I know that they were making home repairs because they had a lot of things going on with their new home. And I mean, they're always just doing something. Whether it's picking up our kids from events or attending and supporting and making sure that they buy the rest of the chocolate bars for the fundraiser so that Annalyn can get money off of her trip to whatever she's doing at school. She's in choir and band and dance, and she likes to do theater when she has time. So she's in a lot of stuff, and she does pageants on the side. So anyway, I just don't know if I can really express how great my sister and Greg are. They know that the boys have a lot of things that we do special for them because of some sensory issues and things like that. And they know, especially Hayden, like certain things as far as clothes and the way things feel and Zayden's feet haven't really grown since about a year and a half, and so he has to have special kind of shoes, and they know that. Greg, he is so funny. He knows when he goes to look through things in the garage, he just finds some of Nevin's old stuff, and he'll find a pair of shoes that he think might work for Zayden. And I mean, they just think about our kids all the time, and he'll bring them on his own, and I'll tell my sister, and she'll say, I didn't even know he was going to do that. He just did it on his own. I feel like I'm really super blessed. Our family is super blessed to have Greg. He's super busy all the time with work. He's in the military, and my sister kind of goes through a lot as far as him, his, he has to work. I mean, he's gone. So I try to help her out too. But she is more help to me, I think, than anything. My kids can be kind of wild, and so she's kind of my reinforcements when my husband's working 2 jobs. I could sit here and talk for hours about how great they are, and I might be a little teary-eyed. But they just do little things. Sometimes they know we've got a lot of mouths eating out of this home, especially when we were fostering pretty heavily, and now that we have 9 kids after school. I have 5 in the day and then 9 after school. They make sure, even if it's just a gallon of milk, it helps. They're so thoughtful, and I like to say that they're so Christ-like. It's not just me me and my family, that they help. They help whoever they can, whenever they can. And it's a huge deal when you have a family of your own. They have 4 kids all together, 2 grown that they still help. They help them out, and then they have the 2 little ones, Kalea. They have Ray, Andrew, Kalea, and Nevin, and so they have 4 kids of their own, and things in their life that they're taking care of for themselves, but they're still thinking about everyone else. And my sister just surprises me all the time. Like, I wish I could surprise her as much as she surprises me. But I guess that's what big sisters are for. I love you so much, Sherry. And I love you, Greg. And I love everything that you do for us and everybody else that needs. You guys always make sure that people have food and clothes. And, if you have to dig through your closets or take the shirt off your back, and that's what has to be done, that's what you do. Seriously, guys, they would give you the shirts off their backs. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and take a long time anymore because I'm going to end up crying. I know that Brian could vouch too and say the same for Sherry and Greg, and how blessed we are to have both of them in our lives, as well as all of their children. So glad God gave me her as my sister, as my big sister. If I didn't have her as my big sister, I don't know what I would do. There's days I call and I'm like, okay, I need to pep talk. It's going to be okay today. And she'll say, you're going to be fine. I mean, it's small things. Like, I woke up so sick the other day with allergies, and she's like, do you have any more peppermint oil? And I didn't have any more. So she sent Greg, and he willingly came over here and brought me peppermint oil to put in my diffuser so I could feel better. I mean, little things, guys, just the little things. This is going to be a 10-minute video. yeah, Sherry and Greg are amazing. If you don't know them, you should get to know them. They're amazing parents, and they work so hard, and they're just great. You need to know them if you don't know them. They're pretty amazing. Okay, I love you guys, and you're on my thankful list today. Had to take time out for you because I don't do it enough. Okay, love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.